Welcome agents. Today I've got 20 private beta codes for the Division 2 to give away, and I want to examine the private beta trailer that was recently released by Ubisoft for any new stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button below and subscribe if you haven't already for dedicated Division content, and with that said, let's do this. So I previously made a video giving away 20 private beta codes which were given to me for free by betacodeshop.com. Now these guys reached out to me again recently and said I can have another 20 for you guys, which is just really awesome. Just like my last video, there will be a few things that you need to do in order to enter the giveaway, and because I can't give away a beta code to everyone of course, I would highly recommend you check out betacodeshop.com, where you can purchase a beta code for really cheap if you don't manage to win anything in this giveaway. I will leave a link to their Twitter page and website in the description of this video. Now, as per the last video, the rules are as follows. Number 1, you need to subscribe to my channel. Number 2, you need to like the video. And number 3, you need to leave a comment down below. You can leave whatever you want, really. Now, I will announce the winners on Wednesday next week by leaving a comment on your comment. So you really do have to leave a comment. Once I've done this, you will need to email me, but don't worry, I will leave instructions in my comment to you. And that's it, agents. It's very simple, very easy, just a couple of little steps to do there. As I said, if you don't win, you can pick up a private beta code from betacodeshop.com for really cheap, hassle-free, and instant delivery. Now moving on, and the private beta trailer was released whilst I was away. And whilst I did do a short facecam video telling you when the beta goes live and what you'll be able to play, I haven't actually examined the trailer to see if there's anything new that we didn't know before, so that's what I'm going to do now. Now, having examined the footage, there is some very obvious new things that we didn't know about, and barely anything kind of just looming in the background waiting to be revealed. The first obvious thing is this. Like, what is this? When I saw this, the first thing that sprung to my mind was an episode in Black Mirror, the TV series, if any of you guys have ever watched that, where this robo-dog machines were tracking people to kill them. It was a black and white episode. Now, the design of this robo-dog thing from the Division 2 looks very similar, I think, at least in its sort of base design. Obviously, the Division 2 robo-dog has much more arsenal, like the mounted sniper, which looks like a 50 caliber sniper, if I'm not mistaken. And it also looks like it's got laser targeting as well. Now, what else this robo-dog does, we don't know yet, but this did come as a massive surprise to me because the Division isn't realistic, but it still retains some of the realism in its world, NPCs, weapons and all the other stuff. The Division 2 is only set 7 months after the Division, but this robo-dog looks way more advanced. Some of that's way into the future, so for me it kind of breaks the realism for me a little bit. What do you agents think about this robo-dog thing? In the trailer, this thing moves about tracking agents, which is a good thing. You know, it moves about. It's not a stationary object or a static enemy, which is really good. It also doesn't appear to be overly big. So whether this is an endgame boss or not, I just don't know. What I do like about this robo-dog is the design, and that it's something completely new, something I didn't think any of us expected, and that has me excited to fight one of these. Moving on, and this image is awesome. Shades are back, baby. If you enjoy any of my videos from the Division, you will notice that all of my characters have shades, so shades are confirmed, which I'm happy about. Aside from that, it appears mounted machine guns are confirmed as well. Now, this was something I speculated about in a previous video, and it would appear my speculation was correct on this one. Mounted weapons will be such a good addition to the Division 2, and I would assume paramount in defending areas or controlling points, and especially, I imagine, important in the endgame. This was something I thought would have been a good addition in the Division, but I'm glad it's making its way to the Division 2. Aside from that, agents, there isn't really a whole lot here to talk about. But don't you worry, as I said in the start of the video, I've got some brand new stuff coming very soon, which you're going to love, so remember to turn on notifications. I will leave the beta trailer at the end of the video for you agents to watch if you haven't already. But before I do, one other thing I picked up on is the whole living world thing the developers were talking about in the Division 2. Here we have a screenshot showing the new settlements, which I imagine will act like safe houses from the Division, but I'm not sure. Fast forward 2 seconds, and we have this image. What it is clearly showing is the ability to improve these settlements or upgrade them, the same way we captured the base of operations in the Division and then upgraded that as well. If these settlements work like that, which it appears they do, then you would expect that every time you upgrade them, new things will become available. I really like that they are applying these to settlements within the Division 2 because it gives us more and more content, and more content is a good thing. What we don't know as of yet is whether they are like control points and can be recaptured by enemy factions. But I think that would also be a really, really cool idea. We'll have to wait and see. So there you go, agents. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. All of your support is greatly appreciated. And until the next one, Epic out.